Hi, I'm 5 News meteorologist Bella Grace, and here are 5 things you need to know about the weather coming up right here in 5 country. We are expecting some more rain showers to push in over the next couple of days. Some gusty winds coming along with that, especially for our Thursday. We're going to see more of these showers work in for the end of the week and then try to push out, but that's going to drop quite a bit of water over us for the next couple of days. So if you've got areas of standing water and puddles already, you're going to see those continue to fill up for the next couple of days. Once we get into the weekend, we'll try to dry out, but the moisture level in the atmosphere is going to stay pretty high. So we're looking at a pretty muggy weekend. We'll take a closer look in just a few minutes. You can see these showers trying to push in over the rest of the day on Thursday, mostly sticking around in the evening hours, starting up around 3 or 4 o'clock, trying to push in from our western side, moving northeast through all of 5 country. Not all of us will see showers heavy like this, but definitely a lot of us will see these spotty scattered showers throughout the afternoon and evening. You can see kind of drying out as it moves further east, but a few of those spotty showers are going to pick up and have the opportunity to be some thunderstorms. Shouldn't be too severe. We're not looking at any real threats with these, just heavy rain really dropping around Fayetteville, mostly the northwest Arkansas region for the overnight hours. We'll see a few more try to work into the River Valley a little bit later in the week, especially on Friday. You can see those spotty showers continuing into the very early morning hours of Friday. About 4 a.m. is what we're looking at, and Bentonville is getting quite a bit of rain. So we'll see those showers overnight throughout the night, spotty into Friday, and then building up again a little bit later on Friday. But we'll take a look at that in just a second. Trying to see the winds here. We're watching winds gust up to about 20 miles per hour this afternoon as we start to see those rain showers work their way into the area, really building up and gusting. We'll see some strong isolated gusts up near 30 miles per hour. That's those red spots. Even though we're not seeing specifically that showing up on the Sallisaw where we're seeing that 25 miles per hour, those spots are definitely strong winds. So we're going to see those continue to gust through, especially in the River Valley, even when we're not seeing those strong, those showers trying to work down. We will see some strong winds with that. So we're keeping our eyes out for those gusty winds throughout the night, trying to calm down as we get into the overnight hours, but we'll work those back in with more showers on Friday. You can see we're getting another real rainy day, still in the scattered zone, but definitely a little bit more widespread than we're going to see this Thursday. Trying to calm down as we get into the weekend. We'll have high pressure work its way in, try to dry us out. We'll get some sunshine, some nice semi-clear skies, probably a few clouds sticking around, but not as much in the way of rain. Some isolated rain is absolutely possible. That's why we're still looking at about a 20% chance for Saturday and Sunday. Once we get into next week, another active pattern works its way in. Let's take a look at the weekend. Friday, another day of these more widespread showers. We're looking at about 9 o'clock now. You can see that's really spread over most of 5 country, a little bit more isolated in some spots. You can see not all of us are seeing the rain, but at some point throughout the day on Friday, likely most of 5 country will see at least a few drizzles, pretty strong over central and southern Arkansas, and really stretching into northwest Arkansas as well, trying to move throughout the day, getting stronger off to our southeast, so we don't have to worry too much about that. Once we get into the afternoon, we'll start to clear things out. We'll still see a few residual showers, but we should be on the drier path after Friday afternoon into the weekend. You can see there Saturday, another chance for some pop-up showers over the afternoon, trying to work into the River Valley, a few drifting north into northwest Arkansas. So we'll be on the lookout for that for our weekend, trying to clear out a little bit more as we get into Sunday. Total rainfall estimate for the next couple of days into about Saturday afternoon. Some isolated spots, localized spots of about 3 inches of rain. Most of us in the River Valley staying closer to 2.5 inches. And then the further north you go, we're getting closer to 1 inch. That's still quite a bit of water for us, especially where we're already seeing some standing water in puddles. So it's definitely going to attract mosquitoes for a lot of us. It's getting to be that season. So if you are headed outside for the weekend, be wary of those mosquitoes. Definitely wear your bug spray if you can. Once we get into next week and even the weekend, starting to feel a lot muggier. We are going to see some showers for Thursday and Friday. That's going to keep us in that bit humid zone and that comfortable zone. Once we stop getting those showers more widespread, Saturday, Sunday, when we're seeing a little bit more dry air stick around, we're going to feel a lot muggier, trying to push into the tropical range. We'll have some southern winds continue to push in both warm air as well as moisture. So you can see that really increasing into Sunday. We'll get a drop down on Monday once we get a few more showers to work in, but staying really high as we get into the next couple of days. It's starting to definitely feel like summer is here with those muggy temperatures, those high dew points. So we are getting ready for that. Just be aware it's going to be a pretty muggy and warm weekend. We've got some rainy days until we get there. Those are your 5 things you need to know about the weather right here in 5 Country. Once again, I'm Bella Grace.